Good day, everyone. Today we're gonna discuss about refusing to do a favor for a friend. So number one, what is are the issue presented in the case? So the first issue is that Michael cannot submit his project on artificial intelligence due to a snowstorm. Okay, and next is the project is due for 5 p.m. that day, and also Michael called Greg's help, and Greg refuses. Number two, describe positive negative ways in which the computer technology affects the issue. So the first first is positive. As you can see, Michael was able to call Greg from Michigan. Okay, as you can see, it's from Michigan to Greg's office, I guess. And also, as you can see, mobile phones is a very useful tool nowadays. Not just nowadays, back in the days, there was no mobile phones. It was just a landline phones, but due to a technological advancement, mobile phones are developed until this day. It's a very good tool, and we can use it to access the web and also search online everything we want. We can do it with a phone. Okay. Next is that the negative ways in which the computer technology affects the issue. So in my opinion, okay, the main issue is that um, Michael didn't submit his project before he went to a vacation. Okay, this is a very big problem. Okay, for us students. Okay, we often submit our projects on before the due date, and not just before the date, like an hour before the due date or a day before a due date, because we know that it's so very fast. Okay, due to internet, we just gonna click to submit and we submit it. Okay, and also if we want to search something, we're gonna search it. So that is the problem there. Okay, next is that identified three social contexts present in the case. So first is that Michael is on Michigan. Okay, so because he is in Michigan, he went to a snowballing, snowmobiling, and got a snowstorm. And also Greg is in on his office on a Monday. Okay, I guess I don't know where's the office is, but it's in his office. And next is the other the other social context is the network. Okay, the call. Okay, the call is a also a place wherein you talk with your someone like Greg and Michael. They talk about something. Okay, next is that evaluate Michael's position in a given situation and evaluate Greg's position in a given situation. So first we're gonna go to Michael. As you can see, Michael's position is here is he is so desperate. Okay, he's desperate that he tried to call everyone, but until he reached Greg and asked for his help, even though it's Monday and Monday is a very busy day. Uh, yeah, that is his position. And next is that Greg's position is that he is a professional employee, and he does not want to break any code because professionalism duty force him to refuse Michael's request. Next is that evaluate Michael's position based on moral subjectivism and evaluates Greg's position based on cultural relativism. So Michael's position based on moral subjectivism, as you can see that Michael wants to give his credentials to Greg just just for Greg to submit his works. Okay, based on Michael's mind, he thinks that this is really a good thing. I mean, there's no bad there because they are friends. They are really close friend, and he can trust Greg for his credentials. And also, um, it's like Greg is like a brother to him, I guess, like that. And also, if Greg can just do the thing, it will not just like it's not really a bad thing even in the university level. That's what um, Michael's mind, that if the university will not know, then there's no a problem there. And also is Greg's position based on cultural relativism. As you can see, Mike Greg doesn't say anything like, why are you doing this, this is not good, he just talk about himself, like in his mind, that this is not good. He just he, he just turned down his friend Michael's request immediately. Like, he didn't tell him about the code, he didn't everything, he didn't scold him or anything. He just think that, if I am in that position, I will also think that way. Okay, so that's how Greg's position based on cultural relativism. He respected Michael's moral subjectivism. Next is describe the ethical position of Michael's point of view, and describe the ethical position of Greg's point of view. So on Michael's ethical point of view, as you can see, Michael's like, he think this is it. He doesn't think that this is bad. Okay, he think this is a good opportunity for him to be able him to submit the project without any delays. And yeah, this is a good thing. And since they are just friends, then it's really, there's no problem there at all. And on Greg's point of view, this is really a violation, clear violation to the University Code of Student Conduct. But um, he also thinks that he wants to help Michael because he is also his friend. Okay, and he did, but he refuses because professional duty forced him to refuse. Okay. Next is that, what are the bases of Michael's point of view on the code of ethics? Okay, Michael's point of view on code of ethics, he has a subjective views. Okay, on his code of ethics, he thinks that doing that is really a good thing, good deal. It doesn't really it's not really a bad deal, a bad thing if no one would know, if it's just between the two of them. Actually, that's just really Michael's mind, that he doesn't think it's a bad thing that to give Greg his credential for him to be able to submit the project. It's actually a good thing, because good thing for his good thing for him, because he won't be deducted from his project, and also he will be graduated. Not graduated. He will be possible for graduation. Okay, graduation. Next is that, what are the basis Greg's point of view in code of ethics? So since Greg become a professional employee as a software engineer, he has this he also knows the all the ethical things in the world, and the professionalism. So doing that is really not a good thing. It's a clear violation, as you can, clear violation of University Code of Student Council, and also it is a violation of the Software Engineering Code of Ethics. Okay, since he is really in got his job, got his, like you can say, job he wants, then he want to act like hack act accordingly with the ethics and rules to that job, because he wants to become, and not he wants to become, he is a professional person. Okay, so that is his point of view. So that is why he cannot help Michael, even though they are friends. But I think he really wants to help him, but he cannot, because professional duty force him to not do it. Okay, so that is my opinion in this case, and thank you for watching.